So I don't know what happened. There was this weird, while I was processing the turn and kind of letting some time tick by while the peace treaty ended up with Egypt, and as I kind of explored more territory in the Hunnic area of their empire, I don't know what was going on, but my game kept crashing. I fixed it. Don't worry, I fixed it. But unfortunately, the only way I figured out a way around it was I had to eliminate the city-states.
So yeah, I'm a little bit annoyed to say the least, and I think that is maybe a factor because of the extended eras mod. I'm not even going to get into my thoughts and feelings of this mod just yet. I'm just trying to get through this campaign. It's been a long one, and I will go crazy of my opinion of this mod later on, but I believe it was, I don't know, it just kept crashing every single time before the city-states would end up finishing their turn. So it would go on that city-state processing, and then boom, gone. So I don't know. At the end of the day, honestly, it only affected me more, because remember, I had 2 out of the 3 city-states allied to myself, and well, now this gives an opportunity for someone else to settle these lands. Pretty annoying, but it's not ultimately the end of the world. I need to keep reminding myself that, but I am a bit annoyed because I tried to do a couple, workarounds. None of it was working. So I have no idea. So, as you can see, it's been quite a few turns later on. I let my armies get ready for the next 2 wars. The big thing is I have upgraded all of my aircraft units to the next upgrade pathway, I guess. So we have fighters and bombers now. And I have 2 sieges, so I know that I've been forgetting about Moscow. Just up north, we have a small regiment going after that. I think I might send a lot of my bombers out this way. While we do need to focus on Kiev. I'll probably just liberate the city-state, although maybe I shouldn't because of the whole city-state idea, and I mean not idea, the whole city-state issue. I might just keep it, even though I really don't want it. Maybe I'll liberate it, but I just have a feeling that if I liberate it, the game's gonna crash. So maybe I won't. Maybe I can't burn it down. I'm gonna have to keep it. I'm doing okay in happiness. I'm at 19. I stopped raising the cities that I wanted to keep, but I might need to start raising some cities back down again. I might need to just start just burning everything. We'll see. We'll see how the campaign goes. I've got a lot. I've pretty much everyone that has access to build maybe a building that offers extra happiness, then I'm doing that. Besides that, I mean, anything else, we're just working science. I'm only 2 turns away from nuclear fission. I plan on using my 15,000 gold to just buy a whole bunch of atomic bombs. Now, the only thing else to cover is that, well, unfortunately, Arabia grabbed this tile here, which means we have to go to war with Arabia before we take over Thebes. That was not a part of the initial plan, because he's not going to give me open borders for anything, for absolutely nothing. There's no way he's going to give me open borders. I tried. So we're going to have to declare war on Arabia and Egypt, as well as, of course, the Huns in the north. So let's go ahead and do that. I'm going to focus in on my my Egyptian front first. And I did start to notice, as you can see, I did kind of experiment, or I went deep into the Huns territory to kind of explore and see what was going on. So now we have a general idea of what's happening. Now, the Huns were at war, remember, just a reminder, the Huns were at war with Poland, Denmark, and the Ottomans because I had made them go to war with each other. They were also at war with Assyria, too. So I'm hoping that it has been a pretty good amount of time without them getting any peace offers or anything like that, where I'm hoping that maybe they lost a bit more of their army. So anyways, I'm going to continue to go up north a bit, try to explore. Okay, so let's go ahead and declare the war now against Egypt. Here we go. Let's do this. Now, I think I have a bigger military. As you can see, I've got a bigger military as well as a naval fleet here in the south and in my southern front, because I actually think that this is the task force that's going to get things done for me. I think this is the task force. I mean, the task force in the east fighting the Huns, I actually plan on us maybe spending the entire rest of this campaign fighting the Huns. And I don't even know if we have enough units yet left, but we'll see. But yeah, I plan on maybe fighting the Huns out here in this front for the entire game. Whereas down south, I think I can just roll by everybody, but we'll see. Okay, so let's be careful because they have a lot of units, as you can see. Whoops. Let's take out their artillery if we can first. Let's hope that no one has anything stationed in the Red Sea. I did find a nice Great Barrier Reef. Okay, so I don't see... Oh, nice, another one. So a little bit more happiness, I like it. I want to be careful. Now, this is he's an okay battleship. I want to be out of range. I don't want to get completely destroyed by Thebes. Maybe we'll go there. And then, boom. Okay, so the battleships are going to do some really, really nice damage. I don't want to be bombarded, obviously, by the Arabian city, if I can help it. Can we have another? Yeah. Let's go here. Can we take this guy down? We can't take that guy down, but we can... Oh, boom. We can take down the artillery. Perfect. I should probably move this admiral in first. I always forget about that. When do I not forget about that, Drew? Come on. Pull your stuff together. If we could take down all the artillery, that would be great right now. Here's the logistics guy. Do we have... Is that going to be enough movement? Let's go here. Okay, yeah. We're going to have to stay back here. We'll take double shots on this machine gun. Did you already go twice? Oh, okay. Well, I didn't even realize that. You've got extra range, too. That should be enough to do a significant amount of damage, and then we should be able to take down the machine gun now. Uh-oh, we can't. Okay. We also have to be careful because there's riflemen out here. We're doing good in technology, clearly, though. I mean, that's one nice thing. I'm going to back up my cavalry units just in case, and we will engage the riflemen as much as we can. What is set up here? S, okay. Boom. Yeah, we need to take down this rifleman first. I'll put down... Oh, nice. It's been so long since we had a general. That's great. Too bad I can't, like, transfer him over here, like, immediately. That would have been fantastic. We could always kind of roll... No, I'd rather not just roll in there. So we've used all these artillery attacks. Yeah, I guess we'll... Because I don't really need this cavalry unit. I don't care if he dies. It's fine. He can die. It's no problem. Oh, shoot. He actually didn't have enough room to move there. Seriously, oh no, but this guy's now in the way. I don't want to waste an attack. We got to destroy this guy though. Oh well, I guess I'm gonna have to, waste an attack, taking out this rifleman. And then same thing here. Wait a second. What's underneath me? Egypt? Can I plunder this? Oh, I can. Very nice. And boom. Okay, so we might lose a couple artillery units. Again, we've got a huge force down there, so it's no big deal. Not a problem. And also, wait a second, is there anything else that our battleships, can they do anything else? I don't think that our battleships, any of the ones somewhat nearby can get in range of anything. Actually, maybe they can. Are you in range? No. Oh, boom. Nice. Okay, we got really lucky there. I didn't even see that one. Okay, that helped out a lot. Now, I think these are the remaining big battleships that I have. Yeah, everyone else that's kind of now just entering the game. I guess entering the Red Sea. They don't have the additional... They don't have the extra range. They don't have all these other things. Let's take the submarines up north. We don't need these anymore. Let's take them to Athens. We're good there. We'll keep... maybe one of the admirals will also go with them to Athens. So this is not going to be as much of a walk in the park as we've seen in previous campaigns. Oh, dang it. This guy had an extra range. Or, I'm sorry, in the previous few videos, this is not going to be a walk in the park. Whereas we completely shredded through Poland. And we, at first, shredded through Egypt. But this is a much more difficult task. I'm just hoping that Arabia doesn't cause us too much trouble. It's really kind of what I'm hoping for right now. Because that's going to be a pretty big issue if they are. Okay, let's land this artillery unit. What is this guy? He's got extra range as well. I need a couple ironclads to stay with us, just because we need to attack Mecca at some point. Stop it! Okay, losing my mind a little bit here. Let's put that guy there, and I guess we'll keep everything like that. You also have extra range. Dang, I'm gonna have to find a way to get these guys in there. Well, it's no problem. We should be able to roll through every coastal city that Arabia has in the Red Sea, connected to the Red Sea. Okay, let's go now. Let's go to war with the Huns now. I'm thinking now's the time. We need to go right now. Yeah, he's not going to be too happy with this. I know. He's going to be pretty mad. As he should be. Okay, so we have to go after Kiev first. I'd like to take Kiev as fast as possible. Now, who else is in range? You're in range. We can do some pretty nice damage here because this was taken over by the Huns, formerly in control of Poland. So yeah, as well as, of course, this was a city-state, so that's probably why this unit's defense isn't the best. Oh, we can walk in there right now. It looks like it. Oh, perfect. So they might take it back, that's no problem. I can't afford to liberate it. I would have originally liberated the city, but because of this weird bug that's going on, I need to annex it. Okay, about 15 on happiness, not bad, not terrible. Need to watch these guys as they approach Kiev. Again, they might take it back. That's no problem. Let me just make sure I get my own infantry unit that can attack next turn. Get this in there. Okay, I am in Greece. I'm in Greek territory at the moment. Let's see. Should we go and try to swoop in on this city? I don't know what's going on with it, but let's try to swoop in on it. Oh, another thing we can plunder. We can probably plunder so much. Everything that's leading out through the Red Sea, we're probably gonna be able to plunder a whole bunch. Okay, so let's go ahead and attack a few of these units. Here we go. Let's get our machine gun. I am conscious that I need some more aluminum. Rocket artillery is going to make things a lot easier for me later on in this campaign, so I need to find a city that has access to a lot of extra uranium. No, I've got enough of that. Aluminum. Okay, that's about it. Okay. Okay, let's see what else we got. You're going to do the monument for now. All we have to do is really make it like another, whatever. This turn keeps going up and down because sometimes we have cities working in science, sometimes we stop that. So this number keeps going up and down as long as at some point we have nukes and we just roll through it. We have 15,000 gold, 36 sources of uranium. We should be able to do this. I am going to maybe be a little bit risky here by putting my infantry unit within range of the city, just so that we can start to attack Moscow. Moscow shouldn't be too difficult to take. Kind of like Kiev, where it's already been taken once. Usually they don't ever get that strong of defensive buildings back in on it. And we do have a railroad going up north. Again, I don't know if I'm going to keep the city. I might need to start burning things down. And yes. Okay, so I think that's about everything. Oh, wait a second. No, it's not, because I didn't even start to use, most importantly, my Air Force. I was so happy and excited to use my Air Force. Let's make sure that we take out anything that could, possibly do us a lot of harm. I'll leave the riflemen, I guess. Maybe I should attack Moscow. Let's go ahead and do it. Yeah. I mean, these bombers now have extra, beautiful range. So I'm sure we should have no problem. Let's make sure that this guy is. Where's the interception button? I don't know where it's at. Well, we have 6 bombers here. There's nothing else I want to attack, right? Nothing for now. These bombers I'm hoping are going to be kind of the lifesaver. Uh-oh. Okay, so it looks like we're going to have to attack this rifleman. Let's go ahead and do it. I understand they're going to take a lot of damage back, and that's fine. But we're going to just totally destroy a rifleman. Okay, and I guess we'll just start attacking another city. Ooh, what are we going to do with these guys? I'm assuming that they're already intercepting, right? They're already geared towards interception. I'm guessing. No resistance? Okay, well, I don't know why I did that. I just wanted to test some things out. I could attack this city and keep its health really extra down. Oh, you've got operational. You got +2 operational range, don't you? Yeah, you do. Okay, that's nice. I don't think I want to attack this city just yet. Let's go ahead and bring this city down. That way we can walk into it. And I believe this is a city very, very close to the Black Sea. We can kind of use that as a jumping off point towards Attila's capital, or Attila's court, I guess I should say. Okay, let's see what happens. We're in plenty of wars, so much. This is going to be one of those games where definitely we're going to be, or one of those videos where we get through maybe 2 turns for the next, I don't know, maybe 4 videos. I'm thinking 2 turns a video, which should be exciting. Should be very exciting. I also got another level 2 tenant in order. It was the, here, I'll just show you guys. I lost 1 artillery unit. I'm okay with that. I'm absolutely okay with that. Now, where do we lose it at, though? And yes, everyone is avoiding growth. That way we can kind of, manage this whole happiness thing as we take on more cities. Okay, road, you guys get out over this way. I'm glad that you're reinforcing. Now, where did you get destroyed from? Oh, that's right, because I had one... Yeah, I had an artillery unit, like, dipping really deep into Attila's territory. Okay, let's see. Can we walk into it? Ah! We can't walk into it, but that city's ours next turn. Let's be careful of this Egyptian landship. We're taking a lot of damage from behind us. I'm not sure where. It might be from planes. It could be. I mean, maybe we should just attack this city and take it out right now. I don't think I have... We don't have an ironclad or any sort of melee unit nearby. That sucks. Maybe I should leave Egypt alone for a second. I don't know where I'm getting it hit from, though. I don't want to lose battleships, but I'm going to take these guys. I guess I will. I think I'm going to start to do some damage against this Arabian city. That way, we stay in a little bit better of a situation. Where's the logistics guy at? I know he's somewhere around here. I want to get him in there. I must have... there he is. Boom. I will take the possible damage to take the city out real fast. And we're going to leave the land ship there for now. We're going to leave that there. I think our units should be able to handle it. I think so. Can we get any other ironclads in there right now? Okay, we got 2. That's fine. That's not terrible. But our battleships do not have any extra range. Okay, that's fine. So that Arabian city is going to drop to us. I'm probably going to definitely burn that down. We don't need it. We really don't need it. Let's move the artillery up north. I'm sorry, down south, I should say. Maybe I should begin to siege out this city. Now, I know I have planes. Oh, I didn't upgrade these ones. Well, let's see how much damage we can do. Oh, yeah, that's not worth it. Okay, I forgot about these planes. Let's grab a few of these. Boom. Upgrade them to bombers. We should probably engage this Egyptian city before anything else. I do need to be careful. They're probably going to try to take back what was formerly theirs. Get out of range. They do have an artillery unit. If I take this city, then that way we can wrap around Thebes, not really having to worry about the naval units in the Red Sea anymore. That's kind of what I'm hoping for. So we'll see. Yeah, these guys probably won't be able to go anymore. Let's see. Can I... my melee attacks won't do that much damage. Okay, let's move out this way then. I don't like all these farmlands. I want to change them all to trading posts, but I just don't think I have the time to do that. Like this, for instance. I don't really have anything else to do with my workers, so I guess it's not a terrible idea. Okay, so is that everything from down south? I think it is. I will move in melee units as far as I can. Maybe there is good too. Again, I might lose some things. That's fine. I can build also units really, really fast, so it's not a huge deal. Yes. Okay, let's attack the land ship. We didn't do that much damage, but that's okay. World leader. I will try to attempt to vote for myself, but I don't know if that's going to work. It does suck for Alexander not having the city-states, but at this point, it's like he wasn't even going to win. He wasn't going to win a diplomatic victory anyways. And he only had one city-state ally. I would have continued to steal away those city-states no matter what happened. I still have 19 sources of oil, so I can do a lot here. I am focusing on happiness right now, but hotels is also good. If I notice that a city doesn't have any sort of hotel built up. Well, in this case, I need a factory first, though, because that's going to offer us happiness faster than anything. Let's go stock exchange. I did stop raising a few of these cities. Hotel? I guess no, we need a Colosseum first. There we go. Okay, so Kiev is ours. We took back and we pushed back any sort of Hunnic resistance. Now, for sure, we need to move these bombers up closer. And maybe... Well, let's see how we do against Moscow. Let's first engage here. So they do have a cavalry unit in range. I want to be careful of that. Now, I guess I could use my Air Force to stop that cavalry unit. We are going to have to eliminate it at some point, but I might as well attack with the artillery and use others. This guy have... Oh, he does. Yes. So we can attack twice. Let's go ahead and try to get rid of this cavalry. And I'm hoping that our bombers will have range to attack that guy. Yes. Boom. One hit. Bam. Now, oh, I forgot about that. I don't have... There's rough terrain there. Drew, there was rough terrain. Okay, well, we should still be able to do a lot of damage to these stationed artillery units behind Moscow. Okay, very good, very good. Now, how far is my fighters? Okay, not the best. I'm going to move this unit. Well, we don't need to go... I'm going to take Moscow, and then that's it. That's as far north as we're really going to go at this point. I don't think I want to... Let's move the fighters here in Kiev. And I'll move like bombers as close as I can to this city. I'm going to move them as close as I can to this city. We'll see what happens. Okay, and then everyone else is going to go to Kiev. So I'm sure we'll take Moscow. I'm hoping next turn. We'll see. Now, I know I had more aircraft units. I have fighters over this way. I guess I'll station them up. Now, I can only put in 6 aircrafts per city. So I need to keep that in mind. We're 1 turn away from nukes. Also need to keep that in mind. That'll be a big, big factor. I haven't really even thought about that. Which will be... That's going to be awesome. So is there any units that I can destroy? Not really. I could try to take a shot at this city. I'll keep the city's health down. Syria and Poland have signed a research agreement. And we have a peace treaty. It's ended with Poland. City connection. I have my workers running around doing all sorts of things. Mainly trying to build trading posts, though. That way we don't grow that big. And, well, I mean, we're not going to grow because I have avoided growth in all my cities. So it's not too bad, I guess. I think if anything, we should probably start to move in towards the city with 7 pop. Because we do need to take it, and like I said, we're probably going to start to burn things down at some point. I could try to get... Oh, this guy would do terrible. That's just pathetic. He does no damage to cities. Okay. Well, I'm going to continue to approach. We'll continue to engage the enemy. What do we got? What happens? Keep going with trading posts. You got it. You got it. I need to get my melee units in there. Yes, you guys can heal inside the city for now. I will embark you. Be careful, though. If I get hit while embarked, I'm going to take some big damage. Much more than just usual. I obviously have to keep this battleship back here for now. I probably could have thought out this battle plan a little bit easier. I will admit that the whole bug thing really kind of threw things off because it just came to a point where I was just trying to figure out how I could avoid this stupid bug. I can pillage next turn if this infantry unit takes too much damage, so not a big deal. But yeah, I definitely can see where I could have improved this battle plan. Let's move it over this way. Okay, boom. And that's about as far as we can go now. Alright guys, I'm going to have to stop right there. Next turn, we're going to get nuclear capabilities. I'm not sure how we're going to utilize them, but we can do a lot with them. That is definitely the case. So anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys next time.